Bestie, I swear on my cauldron, the Yule Noid is after me. Everywhere I turn. Pinterest, Walmart, my emails, the internet. Freaking billboards, something sugary is popping out like, hey girl, want to ruin your week again? Like, do y'all ever feel like the holiday season is not a vibe, it's an assault? Well, buckle up, messy besties, because today's weigh-in episode is brought to you by seasonal depression, carbs, witchcraft fatigue, and a scale that has been very disrespectful lately. Welcome back, besties, to another episode of the Carnivore Chronicles, where the chaos is real, the cravings are demonic, and somehow I still show up every week like a witch who refuses to be defeated but might need an exorcism. I weighed in this morning at almost noontime, and your girl didn't even fall asleep until after 6 a.m. for reasons unknown again. Probably holiday spirits floating around my bedroom trying to possess me. And besties, my weight this morning was 286.4 pounds. Down 3 pounds from last week's 289.4. Down 8.2 pounds so far this month. Down 28.6 pounds from my highest known weight of 315 plus whatever I refuse to look at because embarrassment is a strong deterrent. Down 17.3 pounds since July 1st, aka the day my head finally popped out of my behind and I got jiggy with reality again. Your girl has been through a journey. Let me explain something real quick. When I say highest known weight, that's because there was a point, and I mean a dark point, where I would not get on that scale. I looked at it like it was the IRS. Like it was going to come for me with numbers I didn't file for. And honestly, I didn't think the scale even went up as high as I felt I probably was. So yes, I'm down 3 pounds this week. Yes, I'm 8 pounds down for December so far. Yes, technically, I'm doing better. But emotionally, I went into November already hexed by the Halloween cookie demon I summoned for my Bewitched Pumpkin Chaos special. That recipe has been haunting me ever since, like a pumpkin-spiced poltergeist, crawling into my dreams, whispering just one more bite, Witchy Poo, the nickname given me by my messy bestie and cheerleader of the clan, Wicked Angel. And let's not forget, it's not just carbs, it's seasonal depression. It's trauma season. It's grief season. It's the time of year where every commercial reminds me of my parents, my childhood, the holidays where I wrapped presents for months so my mom could open 100 tiny gifts and smile. Holidays were never about me. They were about her. And now it's just me and my captive one. All the familiars, of course. And the memories can come crashing in like emotional avalanches. So yes, I'm fighting cravings. I'm fighting emotions. I'm fighting memories. I'm fighting the weather. I'm fighting the entire internet tempting me with fudge recipes. And I'm fighting like a mad witch. Besties, on December 1st, I was back up to 294.6 pounds. 9 pounds up. I felt hexed, cursed, possessed, and personally attacked by my own pantry. I had seen the upper 270s at the end of October, and I really thought by now I'd be dancing in the 260s in slow motion like a weight loss Beyonce. But instead, I'm fighting off sugar demons like I'm in some magical girl anime nobody asked for. And now, we have entered the most dangerous season of all, Yule, or as you mortals call it, Christmas. And let me tell you something, you cannot avoid the Yule Noid. He's everywhere. He is disguised as candy canes, gingerbread houses, hot cocoa, peppermint bark, and those holiday tins of cookies with sewing supplies inside. I don't sew, but I do binge, and those cookies know that. Okay, listen, chaos aside, I'm proud of myself. I'm showing up. I'm clawing my way through cravings like I'm fighting a sugar demon with a broken broom. I'm down 3 pounds this week. I'm down 8.2 pounds for the month. I'm still down 28.6 pounds from my highest known weight, and that deserves recognition. So here's what I'm doing this week. Getting back to basics. Meat first, water, electrolytes, no Pinterest after 10 p.m., blocking the sprinkles aisles at Walmart, and keeping my witchy butt away from flour like it's an ex-boyfriend with drama. And my goal? Get back into the 270s, yes again, but this time for real and stay there. Well, but then keeping on moving down the scale, of course. Besties, if you're struggling right now too, cravings, depression, grief, loneliness, holiday stress, I want you to know you're not broken. You're human. You're trying. And showing up counts. You can fall down 9 times and still rise on the 10th. And rise with humor, witchcraft, if you're into that sort of thing. And a slightly chaotic personality like I do. Messy Besties, if you made it all the way here, drop a Christmas tree emoji in the comments. It lets me know that you stayed this far into the vlog. If you have anything you need or want to say, please put it with it. Don't hold back. Don't hold it in. Don't let it fester within you. Share what's on your heart. Sharing it will help you. If you need to summon upon me, you can find me on my Facebook page, The Carnivore Witch. I'm also recently a bit more active on Instagram, a little here and there on TikTok, and I do have quite the interesting Pinterest. You can find links to all of those in the show notes below. And if you've subscribed and rang the bell, then you will be the one being summoned as soon as I successfully upload another video. I do these weight loss chronicles once weekly on Tuesdays. I show you I am a real, actual person, as Polly of Polly's podcast here on YouTube said one day to me. I wish to thank you for showing up for this week's weigh-in and chat. Thank you for taking time out of your own, hopefully magical day to spend these minutes here, having me catch you up on what's going on in my life. Thank you for being you. And thank you for being a part of this magical, messy community. I have to say, it's grown quite a bit in a very short time if I were to include all the different platforms that I'm now actively spreading my magic all around on. I don't believe it's proper to refer to this space as my coven any longer, but rather my digital clan. You all mean so very much to me, and that feeling goes far beyond what family is to me. Thus, you all are a huge part of my clan. Anyway, feel free to share this video with a friend or other loved being who you feel could use and or just enjoy my weight loss chronicles or my witchy wisdom and hilariousness. Please leave a like, unless you're feeling salty. And as always, I love you, Messy Bestie. If no one told you today they love you, then no, I told you first. Stay strong, stay messy, but don't forget your magic. I may be the witch, but you are the magic. And I'll see you tomorrow, Messy Bestie, if you come and watch the next video I'm conjuring up for you for Vlogmas, though I refer to it as day 10 of Witchmas Wonderland. Mwah.